Chapter 33. Yahweh spoke his word to me. He said, Son of man, speak to your people. Tell them, suppose I bring war on this country, and the people of this country choose one of their men and make him their watchman. If he sees the enemy coming to attack the country, he will blow his horn to warn the people. If the people hear the horn and ignore the warning, and the enemy comes and takes them, they will be responsible for their own deaths. They heard the sound of the horn, but ignored its warning. So they are responsible for their own deaths. If they had taken the warning, they would have saved themselves. But if the watchman sees the enemy coming and doesn't blow his horn to warn the people, and the enemy comes and kills someone, that watchman must die because of his sin. I will hold him responsible for their deaths. Son of man, I have appointed you as a watchman for the people of Israel. Listen to what I say and warn them for me. Suppose I say to a wicked person, You wicked person, you will certainly die, and you say nothing to warn him to change his ways. That wicked person will die because of his sin, and I will hold you responsible for his death. But if you warn a wicked person to turn from his ways, and he doesn't turn from them, then he will die because of his sin. However, you will save yourself. Son of man, say to the people of Israel, You have said this, Our wickedness and our sins weigh us down, and we are rotting away because of them. How can we live? Tell them, As I live, declares Adonai Yahweh, I don't want wicked people to die. Rather, I want them to turn from their ways and live. Change the way you think and act. Turn from your wicked ways. Do you want to die, people of Israel? Son of man, say to your people, The right things that a righteous person has done will not save him when he rebels. The wicked things that a wicked person has done will not make him stumble when he turns from his wickedness. The righteous person will not live when he sins. I may promise the righteous person that he will certainly live, but if he trusts in the right things that he has done and he does evil, none of the right things that he has done will be remembered. He will die because of the evil things he has done. I may warn the wicked person that he will certainly die, but suppose he turns from his sin and does what is fair and right. He returns the security for a loan, pays back everything he stole, lives by the rules of life, and does nothing evil. Then he will certainly live. He will not die. None of the sins that he has done will be remembered. He has done what is fair and right. He will certainly live. But your people say, Adonai's way is unfair. Yet their ways are unfair. If the righteous person turns from the right things that he has done and does evil, he will die because of it. If the wicked person turns from his wickedness and does what is fair and right, he will live because of it. Yet the people of Israel say, Adonai's way is unfair. I will judge each of you by your own ways, people of Israel. On the 5th day of the 10th month, in the 12th year of our captivity, a refugee from Jerusalem came to me. He said, The city has been captured. The evening before the refugee arrived, the power of Yahweh came over me. On the morning the refugee arrived, Yahweh made me speak. So I spoke, and I was no longer quiet. Yahweh spoke his word to me. He said, Son of man, those who live in the ruined cities in Israel are saying, Abraham was only one person, and he was given the land. But we are many. Certainly the land has been given to us. So tell them, this is what Adonai Yahweh says. You eat meat with blood in it. You look to your idols for help. You murder people. Should the land be given to you? You rely on your swords. You do disgusting things. You dishonor your neighbor's wife. Should the land be given to you? Tell them this is what Adonai Yahweh says. As I live, whoever is in the ruined cities will be killed in battle. Whoever is in the open field will become food for wild animals. Whoever is in fortified places and caves will die from plagues. I will turn the land into a barren wasteland. People will no longer brag about its power. The mountains of Israel will become so ruined that no one will travel through them. Then people will know that I am Yahweh, when I make the land a barren wasteland because of all the disgusting things that they have done. Son of man, your people are talking about you by the walls and in the doorways of their homes. They are saying to each other, let's go and hear the word that has come from Yahweh. Then they come to you as if they are still my people, and they sit down in front of you. They listen to what you say, but they don't do it. They say that they love me, but in their hearts they chase dishonest profits. To them you are nothing more than a singer with a beautiful voice who sings love songs, or a musician who plays an instrument. They listen to your words, but they don't do them. When all your words come true, and they certainly will come true, these people will know that a prophet has been among them.